I start putting the whipped cream on top of the pavlova, and then I just keep going, put some fruit on, and then it just kind of like just drops. Oh no! Well, my pavlova kind of crushed.
Now, the first challenge of today is the perfect pavlova.
Oh, awesome! I love pavlovas.
Now, the good news is we'll be tasting all of your dishes, and the top 3 dishes will be awarded the top points.
Guys, you're going to have 80 minutes to produce the perfect pavlova. And your time starts now.
Go for it, guys. Go for it.
Go for the berries. I need lots of passion fruits.
Excuse, need cream.
Wait, do you know where the cornflower is?
Yeah, it's right here. It's right there.
Okay, got everything.
I'm not the last one out for once, and I can carry it myself. Time starts. The first thing I do is I start to separate my egg whites. I think because I'm at the top of the leaderboard, I can sort of experiment. So today I've decided to make a pavlova with stewed rhubarb, Middle Eastern flavoured biscuits, and also a cherry and rhubarb syrup. If your meringue is ready, you hold it up above your head and it doesn't fall.
Harry, the pressure's on you, huh?
Yeah.
You know, you're 6th on the ladder. You need to hit a 6 today, correct?
Yeah, I do. If I don't win, I'm in elimination. If I win, I'm still in elimination, but I'm still trying my hardest.
I think it's about momentum. That's what you're going to create today. You know, I think coming out with guns blazing, regardless of where you end up, it's about giving you that confidence, isn't it, right?
Yeah, it will really give me some confidence if I win.
Now, tell me about your pavlova.
Well, it's just a basic pavlova, and I'm going to put some whipped cream, some nice fruit on the top, and a strawberry coulis.
You know what, Harry? Sometimes the classics in life are the best.
Yeah.
You know, why change something when it works?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Indigo, how you going?
Good.
What style of meringue have you made?
Well, just a normal meringue.
Okay.
And I just remembered I've forgotten to put my vinegar, vanilla essence and cornflour in. But oh well.
Now, we've given you 80 minutes because what we're asking for is the perfect pavlova. How are you going to use your time?
Well, for my normal pavlova that I make, it's normally quite a big one and it takes 80 minutes to cook. So I've decided to mix it up a bit and do 2 different small ones.
Okay. What are you going to garnish it with?
Well, I'm going to make a lemon curd.
Yep.
And then have raspberry coulis and berries and cream and things.
There's a lot happening. A pavlova that's missing the vinegar and the cornflour. Am I concerned? Not yet. We're just going to have to wait and see. Good luck.
Thank you.
You know what I love about the Perfect Challenge is that these kids are doing their own version of the perfect classic dish, the pavlova.
The diversity in this challenge is going to be fantastic.
Whatever happens today is going to really shuffle around that leaderboard. Right, our wonderful little cheflings, you've got 10 minutes to crack into that top 4.
Ooh, doesn't look that bad. Yeah, for the first time.
I think we're all on the edges of our seats today because at the end of this pavlova challenge, we're going to know which 4 are going to go through to that final week.
And what I'm loving about this challenge is there's so many different types of pavlovas out there. I mean, Greta's making a Middle Eastern pav. Little Alicia's putting the Burmese jelly onto the pavlova for a dad, which is really sweet. And how about Harry, George? Is he doing the classic pavlova?
He sure is. And, you know, I love a classic pavlova. As long as that meringue has that little bit of crunch on the outside, a little bit of chewiness and that fluffiness inside, you know. Harry needs confidence today, so I really hope he knocks it out of the park.
I start putting the whipped cream on top of the pavlova, and then I just keep going, put some fruit on, and then it just kind of like just drops. Oh no! Well, my pavlova kind of crushed. Felt pretty bad because I worked so hard on it.
Don't worry, it looks awesome.
Even though my pavlova just cracked.
It'll be fine.
Guys, we need to see a picture-perfect pavlova on a plate. You've got 30 seconds to go. Come on.
Pavlova, we can't wait. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Step away from your benches.
That was hectic.
It looks disgusting.
It's my first ever pavlova and I'm pretty excited because I never thought I'd even get a pavlova up, so let alone decorate it. So I'm really happy.
Taking my dish up to the judges and looking at Lily's, hers looks like a million times better than mine.
Harry, tell us about your pavlova.
Well, it's just a basic pavlova. Sweet vanilla cream, raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, mango.
You happy with your presentation?
Not really, because when I put the cream and the fruit, it kind of cracked it.
All right, let's dig in.
It's good.
Have you tasted this yet, Harry?
No.
Come and taste it, buddy.
Yay.
And Lily.
That texture is incredible.
Love the passion fruit, Harry.
Really good.
Harry, we said a taste, buddy.
That was good.
Harry, the 5 of us were standing around eating your pavlova and we kept going back for seconds. Another 5 minutes, that would have been gone. Really, the spoon to the mouth is what counts, my friend. And that is a 10 out of 10.
I'm taking my dish up to the judges. I'm so worried. It doesn't look anywhere near as good as I planned.
And you go, tell us what your dish is.
Well, it's a lemon curd pavlova.
When I walked over to your bench, you forgot to put the corn flour and vinegar into your egg white mixture. Is that going to be a problem?
I've had it both ways and I think it tastes nicer with a little bit of vanilla or corn flour, but I think it still tastes really nice without it.
What have you filled the raspberry with, Indigo?
It's just a passion fruit cream.
Well, firstly, Indigo, I always look forward to your creative presentation. It's always a lot of fun. I can see you did have a little bit of trouble with your meringue because the filling kind of fell into it, and that was the lack of the corn flour that would have helped to hold the meringue up. But having said that, you made up for it with that lemon curd. It was gorgeous, really lemony and buttery, and it balanced out the sweetness beautifully. Greta, would you like to tell us about your dish?
Today I've made a pavlova with stewed rhubarb, some clotted cream, Middle Eastern flavoured biscuits, and I've also made a cherry and rhubarb syrup.
Greta, probably a few people at home are probably going, she's put the pavlova to the left-hand side of the plate. What I love about it is you give a sense of air to your food when you plate up like that. That there's clever, clever presentation.
Let's try it.
Oh, yeah. That's really amazing.
Greta, that is a knockout. The subtle flavours of the Middle East, that little bit of spice there, the crunch of pistachios, the savoury but sweet rhubarb.
You really understand the balance of cooking and putting in just the right amount of everything. So congratulations, well done again.